Holy Land shrines continue to welcome pilgrims from around the world. The most visited place is definitely the Basilica of the Holy Sepulcher, which is visited by hundreds of pilgrims every day. After the restoration work on the Edicule, restoration and preservation work on the floor was urgently needed. On June the 27th, work was completed in the area in front of the Edicule as part of the restoration program. Archaeological investigations in this area, carried out by the Department of Sciences of Antiquity of Sapienza University of Rome under the direction of Professor Francesca Romana Stassola, turned out to be full of surprises. In a statement from the custody of the Holy Land together with the other responsible communities, the confirmations and the main new findings that have emerged.
Sostanzialmente sono stati raggiunti i livelli.
Thanks to excavations in front of the Edicule and an archaeological cleanup inside, 4th century levels have been reached. The entrance to the 4th century Edicule through steps and liturgical divisions such as balustrades or gates. Already the pilgrim Egeria around 383 AD described these entrances. In these places, sometimes archaeological investigation can be related to the writings of ancient pilgrims. Work is carried out on a continuous cycle, day and night.
Inoltre poi è stato trovato un deposito monetale.
A deposit of coins now makes it possible to better date the end of the decoration work on the rotunda and its floor. About 378-379 AD. It means that the work was very long, lasting decades.
Della pavimentazione finale della rotonda.
Part of the bottom of a burial chamber similar to those found in the northern portion of the rotunda has been traced and documented, filled and arranged to encourage pilgrims' attendance since the early Christian period. It means, as inferred from the statement, that indeed the place monumentalized and made usable for pilgrim worship was a burial chamber in its own right. What until now was thought to be only a fact of tradition now seemed to be confirmed by archaeology. On Saturday, July the 15th, in front of the Edicule of the Holy Sepulcher, the community of the custody of the Holy Land in Jerusalem gathered for the solemnity of the dedication of the Basilica of the Holy Sepulcher, the center of every pilgrim's heart and journey to the Holy Land.
Il Santo Sepolcro non è una tomba, ma una risurrezione, che veramente a me piace chiamare il posto la chiesa della risurrezione.
The Holy Sepulchre is not a tomb, but a resurrection. That's why I like to call it the Church of the Resurrection. And then the women. Today's Gospel of St. Luke tells that they are the first ones to take his proclamation all over the world. The role of women in the church is very important because of everything they do. That is why women in the Gospel are true disciples of Christ. They did what Jesus asked. They were always with him and followed him to the end.
Fanno quello che ha voluto Gesù, anche ha chiesto da loro. Che sempre anche erano con lui, erano con Gesù, hanno seguito Gesù fino alla fine, fino alla Golgota.
For Brother Amedeo, now all the flooring of the 1800s that is inside the Edicule has been restored, repositioned, and after this week of very difficult, intense work, everything is back to normal and it has been reopened to the visit of pilgrims from all over the world.